walks with a limp and a heart full of pain, a flask full of beam that only numbs his brain. 40 long years running from a life of shame, buried his boy, he never was the same. Ballroom shadow with nothing to say, pushed everyone he loved quickly away. But somewhere between Amarillo and Fort Wayne, he broke down sobbing in the pouring rain. Whiskey tears on a Bible page, crying hard through the grit and rage. Poured out sorrow, poured out sin, but somehow grace came pouring in. He ain't proud of the bridges he burned, but now he's begging just to return. With every drop that disappears, he's mourning through his whiskey tears. Tattooed arms, fists that never healed, raised him at a God he never thought was real. It took a gravestone, a drink, and silence so loud to fall to his knees and cry out towards the clouds. An angel's voice on a jukebox song said, "You ain't been good, but you still belong." And for the first time in all them years, he listened through the whiskey tears. Whiskey tears on a Bible page, crying hard through the grit and rage. Poured out sorrow, poured out sin, but somehow grace came pouring in. He ain't proud of the bridges he burned, but Lord, he's aching now for his turn. With every drop that disappears, he's praying through his whiskey tears. Drink a broken heart, but it will certainly tear you apart, till you're left with nothing but anger and pain, and a sense of no hope in the pouring rain. He ain't no preacher and he sure ain't pure, but he's reaching out for something sure. And grace still found him throughout the years, with a heart of sadness and whiskey tears. Now he carries a journal that's filled with names of the ones he lost and the ones he shamed. He walks a road line with lots of regrets, but prays at dawn he ain't finished yet. He buys coffee for strangers, leaves extra change, lights a candle where his boy's name remains. And every mile his mind is now clear, he walks his sober with love-filled tears. Whiskey tears on a Bible page, washed his soul, unlocked the cage. Poured out sorrow, poured out sin, and that's the night new life began. He ain't proud of the bridges he burned, but Lord, he's finally starting to learn. With every drop that disappears, he found redemption from his whiskey tears. Long gone and the nights are still, but he talks to the Lord on that windowsill. One glass on the table untouched for years, still catching the light. And old whiskey tears. Whiskey tears on a Bible page, crying hard through the grit and rage. Poured out sorrow, poured out sin, but somehow grace came pouring in. He ain't proud of the bridges he burned, but Lord, he's aching now for his turn. With every drop that disappears, he's praying through his whiskey tears.